Gotta go get it tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, here, Chester that want to be known.
Looking for an easier way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand. You just go to their site, enter your LLC state.
Yes, sir. Start to a great live. You know what I'm saying? Wait till people come in. Yes, sir. I see some people coming in. How y'all doing? Peace, love, and prosperity to y'all. To all the new people joining, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? We want to have this live start off right. Different vibes. You play whatever music you want to play, but we're just playing the frequency. Fuck the lyrics. How you doing? What's your name? If I mispronounce your name, I do apologize. But Ajita Stone. Peace, love, and prosperity, queen. How you doing? Nice to meet you. You hear that shit? Oh, hey, when you guys get up in the morning or the AM or the rising, make sure that you enjoy the process of living. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to dance. It's okay to sing. It's okay to love. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to smile. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be a human being. First of all, fuck that, because you're not a human. But it's okay to practice being a human. It's okay to act like you're a human as God. It's all part of your plan. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm going in crazy. Hey, the magic key. How you doing? How you doing, Goddess? How you doing? Peace, love, and prosperity to all y'all joining, watching the live. Hey, this is about to be deep. You know, I tried to go live on Facebook, but I forgot over there, they're not awake yet. Over there on Facebook, I was trying to go live. People was comprehending, but they wasn't comprehending. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Actually, I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? But over here, you guys have that open mindedness because you know I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I'll let the Spirit of God guide you through this live. And the thing is, I'm going to help you today. The basis of this live is we're talking about, my fault, y'all. We're talking about Muhrta, whatever the case may be. It is a Hindu practice, meaning that in Hindu, this is the age of beginnings, new beginnings, heavenly beginnings, because we were ascending into a new age of heaven away from the darkness of Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga meaning that we were living in darkness for 2024 years. So understand, if you are new to these lives, even in the future, if you are new to these lives, you will not be able to comprehend divine knowledge. That's why I'm a divine messenger. And messenger in Hebrew or other languages means angel. So therefore, when people ask, do angels exist? Look in the mirror. Look at what you're looking at and ask yourself, again, do angels exist? Because even angels are still demons in the physical form. But in the spiritual realm, in the ethers, in the celestial realms, there is no such thing as angels and demons because it is all a polarity of life and death, good and bad, day and night, man and woman. You feel what I'm saying? So, Jay says again, exactly. So, we're about to get right into this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. I appreciate all the gifts that you guys are giving me and each other. That's what I want. I really appreciate y'all for talking amongst each other. Who was Christ in your eyes? I'm going to answer this question without even speaking. I hope that was your answer. What up, though, good peoples? You're talking about yourself, but how you doing? I remember you, she_key. You definitely, I appreciate you because when I go live, I'll be seeing your name a lot. I really appreciate you. You definitely helped me get confidence in myself as well. Life is a spectrum, not a binary. I like that. That was deep. I understand. Good answer. You understand? Exactly. That's who Christ is in my eyes. I am that I am. Exactly. God don't got to say who he is because I am that I am. Once again. So, to start this live off right, you get what I'm saying? My name is Divine Messenger, but I have no name. So I will call myself egoless. So my mother named me Darius. Some of y'all may know me as that, but that's not my real name because when I died, or when I die, when I transcend, I have no name because I am a reflection of you. So I am energy. Energy acting like a human being. Energy cosplaying as a human being. Energy cosplaying as my mother's son. You get what I'm saying? But today's live, we're talking about the Hindu practice of heaven. So heaven meaning that it's a mindset. And we have been lied to. And what's crazy, I'm about to get deep into this. So to all the new people who are joining, if you cannot comprehend divine logic with a contradiction, get the fuck off of this shit right now. If you cannot comprehend open-minded knowledge, that is open book knowledge within yourself, lead a live right now. We have no time for idiots. We are trying to elevate society. If you cannot help society, get the fuck off this live because you are wasting your own time and my time as well. I cannot help to sleep. Everybody that's watching this right now, you are sleeping right now with your eyes wide open. That's how long we've been lied to. You believe it's still 2024, gang. Sorry, I'm here to break that spell for you. Sorry, you have not been here for 2024 years, gang. Do you understand what recycled consciousness means? I'll be here to guide you to that. So before we even get into that, we're going to start off the day with positivity. Because right now it's 11:19 in the a.m. How many of y'all can sit there and say, you looked in the mirror and you said, I love myself. I love the way I look. How many of you can say that you looked in the mirror today and told yourself what you accomplished today? And what's crazy, you don't gotta tell me. Tell yourself. Did you look in the mirror and say, you look good today. You're gonna have a great day. You're a fucking boss. Look at you. Look at how you shaped. Look at how you love. Look at how you spread your light amongst the world. I love you. Keep doing good. I am handsome. If you're a woman, I am pretty. Do you do that to yourself? If you do not, it starts right now. It starts right now. To my young kings out there, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, we're cooking. Like I said, I don't do the surface level bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't like to please your ego and just tickle your ears with just, bits and pieces of English. No, fuck that. Divine essence, we are going to speak the truth of God in its own divine essence. The truth has no limitations. The truth has no emotion. So whether you like it or not, if it sounds too aggressive, if it sounds too mean, if it sounds too deep, leave. You're doing all of us a favor right now because we are trying to help each other as men and women out here. You are not black. You are not white. You are not Jewish. You are not Asian. You are not Jamaican. You are energy. You are your thoughts. That's why when I say recycle consciousness, let me go and read y'all comments too. I don't want to be rude. You're just passionate. I'd be the same way. Exactly. Because this shit is crazy to me. Every day I get up, I see the same stupid ass shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing. People have to understand, right? And to all the people who are joining, welcome to the family. I welcome you with open arms and I appreciate you for staying. I'm not here to make you laugh for real, but just know I'm being genuine in everything I say. I'm not a comedian and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm being dead ass serious. That's the crazy part because this is very sad to see. It is, TikTok pushes that, exactly. We are everything and nothing, exactly. So I will be dropping a bunch of gems that you can get your notepad out because I will be giving you quotes that literally I have no idea where they come from. So if you can retain that knowledge and firmly grasp that, you can literally make clothing off of my quotes because my quotes are your quotes. That's why I wouldn't get mad at you. I have 10,000 quotes for days. Every day is a quote for me. That's another quote I just gave you. Every day you are a walking quote. No matter what, when you talk, people will listen because you are a leader, a divine leader on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Understand, TikTok pushes that. We just tired of living divided. Let that light shine and service is needed. Exactly. I'm talking so fast. I'm sorry. Hello, I like how you speak. Thank you. I appreciate that. But the thing is, though, I'm not really speaking. It is my ego talking to you. So, and what's crazy, my mind I don't know. My mind is just everywhere and nowhere. So, for some of you, you can comprehend. If you're divine, you are just watching this like, yeah, like you know what's up. But to the new people, just try to stay with me. If you can't comprehend it, it's okay. It's not too late to understand God because you are literally a reflection of God. I realize now it is assertion, but of divine. Exactly. And that's why I'm so assertive because I have been quiet for too long because I was worried about people's egos and worried about how people will perceive me spinning. No, that's you. You are projecting who you are onto me. So anyways, a lot of these leaders, spiritual leaders on top of that, religious leaders, all of that, they are not leaders. There are a bunch of false leaders falsely leading other leaders. I'm going to say that one more time. There are a bunch of false leaders falsely leading other leaders into their own damnation. No more. There is no such thing as leaders and followers. I'm going to say it again. It don't matter if you had 10 million followers. If you cannot put your 10 million followers on a true celestial, esoteric, divine knowledge of who they are leading you into damnation. That's why I said recycling consciousness. Recycle consciousness. Meaning that we have been lied to for so long. We still got people who believe think about this shit. People believe that slavery existed. People think that it was abolished. You still believe it's 2024, gang. You still believe it's the new year. Not knowing there is nothing new about this year. You've been living the same year since you were born. Do you understand that? We never grow up. We are literally kids in grown adult bodies. Oh my fucking God. We are little kids. We are kids in grown adult bodies. That's exactly why when you look at some of these kids who are getting groomed in the industry, you have to really ask yourself this question. Why are Little Baby, why is Drake all up on, what's his name, King or Little RT, whatever the case may be? They are grooming little kids into being pedos, into being false leaders. Because if you can groom a 9-year-old to rap about getting his dick sucked, do you know how many 9-year-olds will listen to that and think that's okay? We have 9-year-olds who have iPhone 15s now. That's the era we live in. So they can literally see all this knowledge and be like, you know what? If Little RT can do that shit, and these 9-year-old rappers can do that shit, I can too. And what's crazy, we have parents who are oblivious. That's the downfall of the black community. And we're not even black. Stop arguing if you are indigenous, if you're a Native American, you're an Indian. Who gives a fuck? These are man-made concepts that the oppressor has been oppressing us with for 2024 fucking years. We were enslaved because we were ignorant to our own blissfulness. Oh my fucking God. We were enslaved because we were ignorant to our own blissfulness, bro. And it's not about race, because everything is vibration. So it's the fact that we sat there, you'll be remembered. That's the thing though. Thank you. But that's the thing though. We got sold out. And see, that's a victim mentality. You're not wrong, but here's my thing as well though. Bro, it's smart as fuck. Understand. When it comes to being a genius, you have to be so genius to know that you know nothing. That's how genius you are. Understand. We have been enslaved for so long, right? And so what's crazy, I can vividly remember this because I was there. I have dreams about this shit. When you go to bed at night and you can actually astral project and lucid dream, you can go back to the past and heal your past. And I'm here to help you. That's exactly what Muhrta is talking about. This is what's crazy. If you're in this live, I'm going to get you to heaven. I promise to God I will. Mark my words. I will get you to heaven mentally. Heaven is a state of mind. We have been oppressed for so long. Our own people enslaved us. But hold on. Wait a minute though. Some of these people don't want to tell you that. They always want to blame Stop giving white people credit. No offense to all you caucus people out there. I love y'all, but guess what? Y'all are devils. Y'all are Satan. But who is Satan if God is Satan? Who is Satan if God is Satan? You feel what I'm saying? If you cannot comprehend titles, lead alive. Because when you die, there is no God or Satan. Because it is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. You talk to Satan every day, but you call it God. You put your money in that altar and you call it God. You go to school every day and you answer questions to a teacher talking about this is the answer to so-and-so. And if you get it wrong, people laugh at you or she says you're wrong. No. You're always right, God, even when you're wrong. Because even when you're wrong, you're still right. That's how fucking sleep we all are. I'm still asleep with my eyes wide open. But the only thing is about me, I'm aware of the fact. That's exactly why I'm here to help you get to heaven. Some shit that your mother can't do, your father, your grandfather, your preacher, your teacher, your co-workers, they can't teach you that because they are stuck in the system. They are stuck in the Kali Yuga, the lowest part of themselves, the dark times. That's exactly why we have to start coming back to who we are. Can one be too aware? There's no such thing as being too aware, because even when you're aware, you're still not aware. You feel what I'm saying? Even when you're too aware, you're not aware, because once again, you are sleeping with your eyes wide open. This is all a dream. When you die, you will wake up to your reality. So if they can't do it, how can you? If they can't do what? If they can't do it, how can you? I'm just different. Because I believe in my love with God, my connection with God. I don't call God God, but it's a divine essence. I meditate. I do things behind closed doors that you couldn't comprehend. I do practices that you couldn't comprehend. I don't have to sell my rectum to be somebody in life. That's the difference between me and other spiritual leaders. I'm not even a spiritual leader. I'm not even spiritual. I practice being spiritual. You know what I'm saying? If they can't, that's the thing. People can't teach because they don't know anything. People regurgitate information all day. You know what I'm saying? So you practice new age. There is no new age. The new age is the old age. What are you talking about? But you black though. I'm carbonated. You can say I'm black. God has no skin color. It's a frequency. You are seeing my frequency. Everything is black. Every color combined together is black. So what is black? Black means death. And we are all a reflection of death. So what are you talking about? You can't teach what you don't know. Exactly. And if you don't know anything, what are you teaching? You feel what I'm saying? How do you feel about the new system? Are we going to war? I don't think there's a new system. I don't think there's a new system because the new system is the old system. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. Everything's recycled. You get what I'm saying? Bro is yapping. Then leave. Then leave. You're still here listening. Oh yeah, what's crazy to all the trolls, thank you too. Because without you, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I appreciate you. Like talk your shit. Like I actually want you to talk your shit. Like talk your shit, you know what I'm saying? Be mean. Like I think about that too. And this age of where we're going, let me go ahead and what makes you qualified? Are you serious? What makes me certified? Basically, me and God got this conversation. I don't need to tell you how I'm certified. You're listening for a reason. Bro, you're literally black. Figuratively, I'm not black. That's why I'm saying, like, hell yeah, I'm leaving. Thank God. Thank God. So look, you can, so exactly, that's the thing though. They can't comprehend. If you're closed-minded, you can't comprehend this lie. That's exactly why you're still here trying to comprehend this shit. Do your own enlightenment. Either way it goes, enlightenment is enlightenment. So when it comes down to this shit with what we are doing, what we are in 2024, there will be no such thing as this and that, meaning idol worship. You will not be sitting here worshiping people that you don't know. There will be no such thing as idol worship, because when you are idolizing these celebrities, you are idolizing Satan. And I'm going to say it again. When you are worshiping celebrities and idolizing them, you are worshiping Satan, because you don't know what they do behind closed doors to get to where they are at. That's exactly why Hollywood exists. It comes from the holly tree. It comes from a magical tree that these beings stole from us, that we have taught them, because we put them on game. There is no other race but black. There is no other dominant race but black people. We are the superior race. We are all the true divine beings under the one creator. The one creator. And they know that. And so since they know that, they told themselves, we are going to recycle their consciousness forever, so that they can never leave this game, so that they can never leave this realm. That's the sad part. And what's sad is people will sit there and argue with you all day, but won't add any value to the argument. People will try to debate all day, not knowing niggas is trying to escape hell just like you. People who want to argue, people who live in fear, people who hate, they hate what they fear, which is their ego. They fear the unknown because they do no research. Niggas will sit there and talk shit about somebody all day, but won't look in the mirror and talk shit and give accountability to themselves. That's how pathetic some of these niggas are. In this comments, what's crazy, in this live right now, if the shoe fits, wear it. A hit dog will holler. In this comment section, you will see the niggas who's talking shit about me. You will see I am speaking to them, because they cannot comprehend divinity. That's exactly why the system will not push divine leaders, divine teachings into the algorithm. That's exactly why certain leaders get the views they get and certain sellouts get millions of views. People can't comprehend that shit though. People can't comprehend soul selling. People can't comprehend fucking transferring of souls. Do you know what transferring of souls is, my nigga? That means that some of y'all who watch your favorite stream, oh yeah, what's crazy? I'm going to expose shit without saying names, but you can add the names. I won't even say that if you're right or wrong, but I will expose this shit. Transferring of souls means that these beings are so smart. For one, we are genius, right? Everything comes from us. Satan cannot copy us, but can only mimic. Peep game. Satan can only mimic us, cannot copy us. So because these beings are demons, when I mean demons, demons don't exist. You get what I'm saying? They practice demonology. They practice Satanism. They practice Luciferian. So therefore, they are doing occult practices behind closed doors that we taught them. We taught these niggas witchcraft. We taught these niggas how to do voodoo and hoodoo. They stole that from us because they said, nigga, you can levitate with just your mind? My nigga, you can change the dynamic of your life through your mind? You can start growing things with your mind? Oh yeah, say less. They came back, they went to their land, their Caucasus Mountains or whatever the case where they came from. They taught their people what we taught them. And then you know what they did? They sat there and said, you know what? These niggas so powerful, we can get ahead of society. We can get ahead of the game. If we oppress God, because they know who we are. We are so powerful. You a carbonated being. You are so powerful. They told you, they said, we're going to name them, those people over there, we'll name them black people. Not knowing black means death. So they are literally saying, them people over there, that is death. Those are the deaf people right over there. Not knowing that death means existence. Because before there was light in the universe, what was there? Darkness. You came from a thought. You are a universal dream cosplaying as a human being. Do you understand that? You are in a universal dream cosplaying or acting as a human being. So when you look in the mirror, you're not looking at yourself. You're looking at a projection from a higher point of view, way beyond the skies. Because what is in the skies that is hiding behind your eyes? That's exactly why the Illuminati exists. That's exactly why the 12 disciples of Jesus or Satan exist, because they know who we are. All of you are extraterrestrial beings. So this year in 2024, all this shit will get exposed because they cannot comprehend this shit. And I don't know why people can't comprehend common sense. It's not common anymore because we have lost divine logic. Because we have been so ignorant. They made sure, for what's crazy, for these Jews and these whites to get ahead, and these Asians to get ahead. And if you are a white, Caucasian, or Asian, no offense to you, but I'm talking to the low vibrational ones who are oppressing us. But to the high vibrational beings that are not of this color, you and I know there is no skin color in the highest realms. But to the close-minded people, I'm going to talk to you. The whites and the Jews, these niggas knew that, okay, for them to get ahead, they decided to have unity amongst their community. But when it comes to black people, when it comes to carbonated beings, we cannot seem to get shit right. Not all of us, but some of us, we can't seem to get shit right. Niggas is out here giving up their virgin assholes to get attention in life. You want to be validated so bad, you're going to bend over for a motherfucker who don't even care about you. They care about what you can do for their empire, nigga. Our trauma, our pain is $1 billion industry. That's exactly why we came to America. Because they knew ahead of time. If we were ignorant, what's crazy, since we were enslaved by our own people as well, how do you think our people who enslaved us, how do you think they were able to be taught that? They were taught that from higher beings, bro. When you are chosen for this lifestyle, there is no good and bad. Good and bad don't exist. That's exactly why they have governed our mind. They have governed our mind to the point to where we will sit there and say to ourselves, the government is this, the government is that. Why are we giving Satan credit for our own situations, our own problems? Why are we giving Satan credit for what we created? How does that make sense to you, God? Huh? How does that make sense to you? We wake up every day and we sit here and we cry, we bitch complain, man, they putting their hands on me, I'm failing my classes, my car don't work. Do you understand that this does not exist, gang? So every day you go through something, you have to be appreciative of that moment because it will be gone sooner or later. And when you go to the highest realm, I promise to God, you can strike me down right now. Yeshua, Yahoo, you can strike me down right now if I'm lying. Exactly. When you go to the highest realm, there is no such thing as death because that is, you made it. You graduated. Why do we cry at death, but we're celebrating at birth? Not knowing that as above, so below. When you die, you come right back to life. But what life are we talking about? If you want to escape hell, you have to learn about Satan. You have to learn how to escape hell. Duh. If you want to escape hell, it starts with your mind. Every day you wake up, how will you make your day better? It's your attitude. So to my kings out there, bless, stop yapping. Yapping about God? I will never stop yapping about God. And truth be told, I will never stop talking about God. Kiss my ass, bitch. So anyways, when it comes to your attitude, gang, you have to understand. Hey, see, I told y'all, hit dog gonna holler. A close-minded person can't comprehend this. They'll say I'm yapping, not knowing I'm giving you gems to escape your fucking life. That's exactly why whoever said that, my nigga, you're gonna come back to the, hey, you'll be back in hell. You'll be miserable working at a fast food restaurant like, man, my life ain't shit, bro. Just because I told Divine Messenger to stop yapping. Not knowing when we're all in heaven at peace in our own mansions, with our own acres of land with farm and our families running around, you're going to be miserable because you missed the Muhrta. You missed heaven. This shit comes rarely, millions of years from now. So if you miss this shit right now, you are done. You will come right back into hell. You will have different parents, a different body, same spirit, bitch. Different body, same spirit. And understand that when it comes down to what they did to us, they were so ahead in life. They said, continue. Oh, that was his point to knock you off course. Facts, I got distracted. But the thing is, though, you can't distract God from his own distractions. Sheesh. Understand, they sat there, the Jews and the whites, they sat there and they knew to themselves, like, they were studying us. They're weird. They are obsessed. Do you understand this? When it comes to jealousy, people are jealous of people that they want to be like. That's why people talk shit to good looking people. That's why people talk shit to rich people. Because when you're broke, when you're in a poor perception, you hate people who are doing better than you. You feel what I'm saying? People who don't love themselves, they hate on other people. Think about that shit. There's somebody in here right now in the comment section right now who's talking shit. And I love it because your hate fuels me to keep on going. Because if you're watching me, I'm doing something right. If somebody hates on you this year, you're doing something right, nigga. If somebody tells you to shut up, to stop talking, these are agents. Those are trolls. Sit from them to knock you off of course. Whoever said that, I love you for saying that. Agents are going to be sent here to knock you off of your fucking course. They obsessed with us because they want to know their enemy to get an advantage. Exactly. People hate when you know what's in their heart. Exactly. And that's the thing. I know them for who they are. They can't even look in the mirror and say they love themselves. But anyways, back to these motherfuckers. So they were ahead because we learn and heal from each other. Exactly. That's all. We're all teachers. We're all students to our own teachings. There is no leader. By me teaching you, you are teaching yourself, God. That's what this all is about. There is no teachers. There is no students. We are all teachers to students. We are all students to teachers. So what is a fucking student to a teacher? What is it? So for us to get ahead, right? I should say that people are out here to not the chosen ones off the course. And that's okay. What's crazy, the thing is, and we got notes right here too, but the thing is though, for this new year, we don't need to be giving attention to things that serve us no purpose. That includes hate. So when it comes to hate, embrace it. Embrace it. You're doing good for yourself. Think about that shit. People hate what they can't understand. People can't understand me, so they hate me. And I love it. I love it because I don't want you to understand this shit. I want you to stay in hell because you know why? You don't want to help yourself. But for the people that want to get help, you're staying here for a reason because you know you are being guided to the truth. And what's crazy, I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I will let God guide you through this life. But what God am I talking about? God. Exactly. So therefore, we have this word called Hanakub. Hanakub is the sun, the divine son, the parent, the celestial guardian of our dimension, our realm. We are in an enclosed system. So for example, Toy Story, right? If you look at, no, we're not joining the live. Sorry, stop that. But when it comes to like Toy Story, for example, you look in a toy box, you got toys in there. That is us. In our realm, and around our ice walls, these beings, you can give them a skin color, whatever the case may be. These beings, they knew us for so long. They sat there and they factory reset our consciousness. And they sat there and they said, they are so powerful. God is so powerful. We got to put them in another body. We got to put them in bodies. We got to make sure when they die, they go to a different body and they're unconscious about it. Do you know how fucked up that is? That means for 2024 years, you were probably an Italian in Italy painting. You were probably in the ocean, living underwater, swimming, doing whatever you got to do. You were probably an animal. You have been here for so long. You have so many different lifetimes. Do you not understand where you come from? That's how long we've been asleep. We've been asleep for so long. We used to wake up and just like live life unconsciously. We would like, our purpose would be to take care of our family, feed the kids and shit. But there'll be times to where we used to meditate. We used to be divine with each other. We used to teach each other teachings within ourselves. We didn't have to smoke weed. We didn't have to drink to be tapped in with God. We had psychedelics that were natural within the ground. They weren't illegal. Psychedelics are illegal for a reason. If you knew, for people that do shrooms, you get what I'm saying? For people that do shrooms, and you can say drug and shit like that too. Understand? The whole world is on drugs. Drugs do not exist, gang. Drugs is a manipulation. First of all, it's a concept. It's an experiment. Everybody's on drugs. Literally, when you drink water, you are on drugs. When you drink coffee, you are on drugs. When you go to bed, you are on a drug because your mind has to be altered to a different dimension. Your mind is bored. When you're laying in bed going to sleep, your mind has to go somewhere. You're on DMT. Literally, that's exactly how you can see your dreams. You're on DMT. So you don't got to smoke DMT to be on DMT. You don't got to smoke DMT to go to a different dimension. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to smoke or do edibles to get high. You are literally you are high while you are sober. Do you know how powerful you are? You don't have to smoke to be high, bitch. I'm high right now and I'm sober. How's that possible? How's that possible? You can be high while sober. It's within you. You have to meditate on this shit. And that's the thing. We lost that because we were so used to chasing tail. Damn, her ass fat, my nigga. Let me go ahead. Your dick get hard. You start going after her and shit, not knowing gang. She serves you no purpose. You have, for all my men and women out there, you have to be careful with who you are laying with this year. Because I promise to God, some of these niggas will not make it. Calling, don't interrupt the live, God. Understand though, for all y'all out there, stop chasing people. We're done with that. Stop giving these women dick if you cannot elevate your life. If you are not where you want to be in life, stop having sex. To my woman out there, you have a portal between your fucking legs. Stop giving niggas easy access to your portal. Do you know how crazy that shit is, bro? So open your legs to a nigga who serves you no, he's adding no value to your life and you're opening your legs to this nigga? Are you out your fucking mind? So my queens out there, are you out of your mind? We are going to be in an age to where people are so dirty. Diseases will be spreading rampantly. HIV and AIDS, chlamydia, gonorrhea, that shit will be rampant because niggas hate condoms. Truth be told, I do too. But for me though, don't be silly, wrap your willy. That's exactly why I have no kids. You don't hear any goo goo gaga in my house, do you? Hello? Empty house, exactly. No baby mamas and no kids, but can you say the same? That's just that you have to stay focused. When it comes to your mission, your purpose, nobody should be able to knock you off of course. You came here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to please God within yourself. No matter what you do, please yourself. It's okay to be selfish when it comes to your goals. They told us like you're egotistical if you talk about yourself or your goals or where you want to be in life. You're narcissistic if you want to elevate yourself. Think about that shit. Why would you sit there and say, think about this shit. If somebody asks you, what do you want to be in life? You know what I'm saying? If you told them I want to be a successful so-and-so, somebody would say, I don't know if you can, I don't know. Fuck if you don't know about my life, nigga. I know where I'm going to be in life. That's how you got to feel about your life. If somebody tells you you will never be shit in life, they are cursing you. Do not believe curse words. That's a real curse word. Shit, bitch, fuck, that's profanity, not a curse. You know what a curse is? A curse is if I went to a nigga and said, bro, you will never amount to anything in his life. You will be a failure. You will die lonely. You will never get married. You get no ass. And because you get no ass, it's because you're ugly. I'm cursing this nigga. And so because if he believes it through his projection, he will sit there and tell himself like, he'll go to his room and he'll think to himself, he'll be like, damn, I'm not shit in life. I don't get no hoes. And I'm not going to be anything in life. My mom don't love me. I don't got my own house. What am I going to do in life? Are you serious, gang? So I know people out there, how y'all doing? But you hear what I'm saying though? Like, you have to escape from these opinions. That's what Muhrta is going to tell us about. Because it's a new heaven. There is no new age. There is no new beginnings. There is no heaven or hell. That's what Kali Yuga is teaching. That's what Hinduism teaches. It's hidden for a reason. You don't have to be spiritual to know about God. You don't have to be religious to know about God. So Hana Kub is our sun. That's where the energy comes from. If you go out into the sun for 5 minutes or a minute, you are allowing yourself to be one with God. If you want to get divine knowledge and knowledge, infinite knowledge, because you have Akashic records, you don't have to know this shit by opening a book. You are the book. Open yourself up to open book knowledge. Oh my God. Open book knowledge is within you. You have to open yourself up to the open book knowledge within yourself. Going around on social media looking at people's opinions will not validate your ego. All you're doing is you're plagiarizing. You are plagiarizing. That's exactly why people are not good spiritual leaders. Because they're not talking about shit. All we do all day is argue about 50-50 bills, relationships, sex. How does that add value to people are talking about conspiracies all fucking day. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when it comes to conspiracy theories right now, to all you people on your spiritual journey right now, when it comes to conspiracy theories, right? You will have to die on every conspiracy. That's how long we've been asleep, gang. You will never know the truth till you die. Because everything is opinionated, not a fact. So someone may say, bro, you're speaking facts. It's all an opinion. It's all an opinion. So therefore, somebody sat there for 2024 years and they spread lies to our ego, and we believed it because it sounded intelligent to an ignorant motherfucker. We were all ignorant to our own blissfulness. And that's exactly why you have to wake up every day and make sure that you give yourself divine knowledge. You give yourself love and satisfaction that your man or woman can't give you. So all my kings out there, this year's for you. This year's for you, gang. Stop chasing that ass. Stop playing video games all day. You're playing games all day and you're not streaming. What are you doing? What are you doing? I can give you a free game right now. You're playing games all day. You're playing 2K Call of Duty. And what's crazy, I play Call of Duty as well. The newest one as well. You know, Rustmint came out. So Rustmint means rust and shipment, right? 24/7. Get that. So if you go on Call of Duty right now, there are some niggas out there who are level 225s or 50s. They play the game all day. Ask them, do they get paid for that shit? You telling me you are at level 255 and you have not gotten paid for your work. You are playing yourself, bitch. Excuse my profanity. You are playing yourself. If you are playing 2K all day, if you are at the park or the rec, and you are not getting paid for your work, what the fuck are you playing the game for? Huh? And some of y'all are laughing, but I'm being dead ass serious though. Slaving, exactly. No, but I'm being real shit. I drive all day and don't get paid for it. I be thinking all day too. So you drive all day, you're not getting paid for it. What the fuck are you doing? You thinking about free thoughts? Do you know how crazy that sounds? You are getting paid. Actually, you're not even getting paid. You are thinking freely. And you're not getting paid for it. You should be getting paid for your thoughts, gang. That's why I appreciate y'all's gifts. For all you that y'all hoop with, bro, on a cruise. Did you? It was crazy. I don't remember the past, bro. But if you did, I'm going on another cruise in June. So if I see you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But focus though. Understand, if you are doing things you're not getting paid, what are you doing? So like think about it like this. So all you people that want to be something in sports or whatever, stop going to LA Fitness, wasting your time on average ass citizens. And what's crazy, I probably hurt somebody's feelings like, nigga, I go to LA Fitness. No offense to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your ego. So if you get offended, that shoe gonna fit. If you are not getting paid for what you're doing, stop wasting your time and your energy. If you want to be a lash tech, if you want to be a computer technician, if you want to be an entrepreneur, start getting paid for your thoughts. There's no way you should be sitting there playing a game all day, wasting your time, adding no value to your life. Go and then you'll say, so if I'm playing a game, what can I do? You have to ask what you got to do with your own life. You'll never make it. You will never make it. If you wake up and you don't know what you want to do, you're lost. You're lost as fuck. If you wake up every day and you don't know what you want to do with your life or your day, you're lost as fuck. If you don't want to wake up, think about this shit. But I love Call of Duty. And that's okay. I'm not saying don't play the game. Because I still play the game as well. But I will not spend 2 hours on the game. So I'm not getting paid for it. That's me being real with myself. I can do that. Can you? I'm not going to play the game for 5 hours because what am I gaining from this shit? But a headache. Or me throwing the controller at the fucking screen. No. No. Niggas are tryhards, yes. That's what I'm saying. We're going to live in an age to where niggas are literally playing for, like, they're pros now. So if you're crying on GTA, 2K, or Call of Duty saying, bro, niggas are tryhards, I can't get a kill. Get better, bitch. Thank you for the gifts too, but get better, bitch. Get better. Your ass sucks. Sorry, put that work in. Don't just hear the message. Exercise on it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't just hear what I'm saying. Add this to your life and exercise on it. Exercise on it. You know what I'm saying? There are people out there who are going to cheat and hack to get to what they want to do in life. There will be niggas who have aimbot's, yes. But guess what? You have your mind. They have to cheat to win. You don't. You're already ahead in life. You're already ahead in life. They got to cheat to win. There are some niggas who have Zens and shit. There are some niggas who have Titans to shoot threes all day. In the game, I'm talking video game talk. When you are divine, you can talk on any level because it's all a reflection of you. I'll get back to the other shit as well. Because all this is a part of each other. All this divine knowledge comes with esoteric knowledge as well that you already have. So when it comes to that, these motherfuckers cheating in 2K and shit. Niggas who are greeting things continuously. These niggas are cheating. And that's okay. Niggas will sit there and cry and make videos like, fix your game, 2K. Stop bitching. Stop being a victim and go create your own game. Why can't you have your own 2K? Why can't you be a billionaire off of your own basketball game? You know 2K has the dumbest logic ever, but it's fun because it's the only game that you think is fun to play. Now, no, there's other games as well. Why can't you create your own game? Why can't you create your own game? Life is a game. Life is a game. So what are you going to do with your life to add value to your game? So when it comes to financial situations, if you don't like your financial situation, change the game. It's numbers. Learn numerology. Learn gematria. You got to line this shit up within yourself. It all exists within yourself. The next one. The great sun of divinity has batteries and radio signals that we use as satellites. So whatever you do with your information, it comes in your brain, comes in your mind, goes out to the universe. So if you guys sun gaze, life is not a game. You basically, I'm going to say what you just said. As a universe, you basically just told yourself you are not a game, but you are a game. You just contradicted yourself. Life is not a game. By you saying that, you just lied to yourself. It is a game. It's a game. It is a game. Because think about this shit. You have to work to survive. You have to work. You think about it. You got to pay for water. You got to pay to be alive. You got to pay to be a slave. You got to pay to drive your car. You got to put gas in your car. It's a game. Because think about this shit. If you are really conscious, like some people want to claim they are, don't pay for gas. But the thing is, though, if you don't pay for gas, what's going to happen? You're going to either be walking or you're going to be in your fucking crib. So either way it goes, it's a game. It's manipulation. You feed into the manipulation. You have to escape from that. So if you guys start sun gazing, you don't have to do what I'm saying. But the people who are of that divine essence, you go into divinity, you sun gaze. It will open your mind to beautiful things. Hard eyes right back to you because you are all beautiful. The game of life is literally an RPG. Exactly. We are in an open world game. Like literally GTA, we're all free roaming. There is no such thing as an NPC because we are all NPCs to our own NPCs. We are all algorithms that are being conscious to our own programming. And we program ourselves. Ashe, talk to them. Ashe, God, thank you for listening. So we can do whatever, whenever. You can, but just know there are consequences for your actions. So if you kill somebody, by all means, be prepared to either get put in prison or to get shot or get stabbed. It's that simple. What goes around comes around. Hey, thank y'all. Whoever just sent that, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Thank you for the gifts. Oh, yeah, thank you for the negative comments, too. I meant to say that. I meant to show love to negativity. I love positivity, but to all negative people out there, I love your opinion because your closed-minded ego fuels me. It makes me happy. Knowing that I can piss you off. If I can piss you off, you are a slave to my mind. So therefore, I got you right where I want you. I reeled you in. You are the bait to my reel. Got your stupid ass. The next one, the age of Kali Yuga and the fall of man. Understanding the cabal, the system, these celebrities, all this shit will fall. The illusion of Satan will fall. The perception of Satan will fall. For sure, this year it will happen. So when you see people getting exposed, things getting exposed, don't be surprised. It was all part of the plan. You can't have positivity or negativity, or can you? It's all duality of life. Everything is positivity and negativity. So no matter what you do, if you are having a negative situation, how can you make it positive? If you have a positive situation, just know it can be negative with your emotions and your attitude. When it comes down to this, the fall of man, Satan or the illusion or the programming of Satan. First of all, Satan is a program. When I'm in a program, there are once again beings. If you can understand beings are. So you know how you have different races of people, right? You got black, white, Jewish, whatever the case may be. There are other races of celestial beings. So you like the Zeta Grays, insectoids, reptilians. Everyone talk about the fucking reptilians. Not knowing if you were on LSD or DMT and you look in the mirror, you will see that you are a reptilian. So when you are bashing reptilians, you are bashing yourself. Literally. That's exactly why all these videos about the reptilian, you're talking about yourself. You're a narcissist. Stop talking about yourself. Stop bashing yourself. That's exactly why they have sat there. So the Miami situation as well, a distraction. The New York City shit, distraction. Hollywood, distraction. Cat Williams, distraction. Niggas will sit there and listen to celebrities all day, not knowing they are puppets to the problem. They are puppets to their own puppet masters. And they are sitting there. They have the okie dokie from illuminating figures telling them, you can go on this podcast and say this. You can go on this podcast and do that. You can go on this and do that. Because when it comes to Hollywood, it's reigns, it's pulled to different levels of consciousness. That's exactly why the conspiracy of Hollywood will never get exposed. Do you know why? That's because if you've seen this Orlando Brown interview on Cam Capone on YouTube, Orlando Brown basically admitted that they love to ape people. Add the R in front of it. I'm going to say it again. This nigga is so delusional to his own trauma in the past. He admitted, he dropped names with Diddy, Kevin Hart, etc. What he was saying was their agenda for the Illuminati, for all of them in Hollywood, was to do what they do. They are a terror, literally. They are a terror. They are terrorizing people for that exact reason, because they know who we are, but do you? They know who we are, but do you? So people will sit there and tell themselves like, yeah, I want to be famous one day. I want to get all this fame and fortune, not knowing that they have to haze you. It's a fraternity. That shit will get exposed too. Don't even worry about that. People in Hollywood are actually, and the new Hollywood is Atlanta as well. So if you live in Georgia and you stay in Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about. And how can I say that? Because I know. I stay in Georgia. I stay near Atlanta. I seen Atlanta being built from the ground up. And the way people are moving in, distraction once again. You will not find yourself moving here expecting fake expectations. Do not come to Atlanta thinking that you will rise to fame and fortune with false expectations. You better be real with yourself. Better be real with yourself. You want 30 million every month, every week? You know what you gotta do for that, gang? Do you want that mansion on the hill away from society? You know what you gotta do for that? Yeah. You might want to rethink that 9-to-5 job that you claim you hate. If you hate your 9-to-5 job and you don't want to sell your soul, be an entrepreneur. It's common sense. Build your own brand. Build your own business. By you doing that, these niggas, they'll see you and they'll still give you money. You don't even got to sell your fucking soul. Because they will approach you, yes. The men in black, they will approach you. That's exactly why they make movies about this shit. They make movies about this shit because they are telling us. They are sitting there telling us that these motherfuckers are here. They are a terror. They are meant and placed and planted for a reason, to plant our minds and bug our consciousness. That's exactly why we go to bed at night, so that we don't know what happens in the dark. What's done in the dark will come to the light. The freaks come out at night. What? Once again, the freaks come out at night. What? Nigga. So if you go into Hollywood, I was watching you every day whenever I see you right here, bro. I appreciate you. Matrix agents. Exactly. And I hate that word, the Matrix, because it's so oversaturated, but you're not wrong. But that's the thing, though. So when it comes to the fall of man, right, these motherfuckers will get exposed. They are, once again, Orlando Brown, I hate name dropping, but I gotta speak facts. Orlando Brown openly admitted they love aping people. Add the R in front of it. Do you know how sick that is, bro? To go on YouTube and broadcast that to the world and actually tell yourself that you are a part of it and you're okay with it. He literally said, I came out fine, I'm okay with it, meaning that these niggas still do this shit. There are some people that you know right now. Think about this shit, right? And it's common sense. There's rituals to this. It's practices. So you cannot sell your soul, first of all. Let's go ahead and break that down, too. You cannot sell what you do not own. Because you own it in the spiritual realm. They cannot take what is not yours. Your soul does not belong to you but this universe. When you leave, you are soul, spirit, and God. You are the Holy Trinity. God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. That is you. They cannot take your soul. The only thing you are doing, you are giving away your morals and your integrity. That's what you're doing. So, and what's crazy, you're acting like it never happened. That's why celebrities thrive in this society. That's why everybody wants to be a ball player, a rapper, a musician. People want to do this shit because it's what they've been conditioned to do. They think that, oh shit, these motherfuckers false prophet. Don't call yourself that, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, bro. You don't have the Holy Spirit. And I ain't gonna lie, first of all, your name is User. You have numbers in your name, so you don't even have a real name, first of all. On top of that, you're projecting your projection onto me. Do better, bro. First of all, how are you a hater? You can't even hate right. That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean, y'all? Like, y'all are hating, and you can't even hate on me right. You can't even do your job right, so I'll hate on you. Actually, I'll do the job for you because you suck at hating. How are you a hater? You can't even hate correctly. Yeah, exactly. You see how you laughing? Because I caught your stupid ass, nigga. Suck my dick. Anyways, when it comes down to this shit, you gotta understand that these niggas are sitting here, they are terrorizing people because people will sit there and sell themselves in their own morality and integrity to get to where they are. Not knowing, once again, earlier, what did I say? So, hey, what's crazy? You see how you stopped talking? That's how you shut a hater up, nigga. You are self-projecting. Get off my fucking live, bitch. You just told yourself you're a false prophet, dumbass nigga. You niggas can't even hate correctly on a young nigga. Bro's talking about nothing. Exactly, you're talking about nothing. Hey, user, we already cut you off, gang. You can't get me, bro. You cannot talk shit to me. I do that to myself already. So all you're doing is projecting about yourself. That's sad, bro. Gotta report. Report me. I give no fucks, nigga. Report me. All you're doing is reporting the truth. Because you're used to lies. So whoever said that, Jamaria, you're mad because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Did we have free electricity? Yes, we did. The last live I was on energy was real low. You got high energy. There is no such thing as high and low energy. There's days that I want to be up, there's days I want to be down. Either way it goes, the message is the message. Is everything messing to an extent based off your spiritual intention? Exactly. Bro, what is the truth? There is no truth. You create it. It's not that hard to comprehend. Now they want to come talk shit, then go run and tell. Hey, but see, that's the thing, family. When people do that, they do that because, like I said earlier, a hit dog will holler. These niggas are so bro on that rock. So you do cocaine. You just admitted to us that you do rock. I don't do drugs. I'm sober. And y'all hate that shit. That's why you're still watching me. Bros on the rock. If you guys do cocaine, you guys do rock, that's okay. What did you take, gang? What I took, so what's crazy? I got up today. I meditated, got some sun, got some water in my system. I prayed a little bit. Put some music in my body too. Shit, now nigga good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have no hate in my bone, or I have no hate in my body. Because I love this shit. I love to spread the truth of God. Don't worry about these haters, man. Of course not. Because I don't see them as haters. I see them as motivators. You feel what I'm saying? So, when it comes down to it, these niggas will transfer souls, right? So, with different influencers and celebrities, right? They are not real people. So these are people cosplaying as your favorite influencer, your favorite celebrity. So people will watch them and think that, like, that's the real person, not knowing that on the other side of things, somebody is doing a facelift operation to cosplay as your favorite influencer. Thank you for the gift as well. So as they are doing that, they are sitting there thinking to themselves, like, damn, bro, I can be this. I can have this many people watching me. So therefore, behind closed doors, I'm going to go to my favorite surgeon, and I'm going to give them millions of dollars to get this operation to lift my face and cosplay as another motherfucker. And people who are oblivious, because there are many closed-minded people, you call look into etymology. Of course, I've been studying that. I'm going to get deeper into that too later on in different lives, but yeah, for sure. But these people will sit here and they'll think to themselves, like, they're going to do these practices now. So that's why occultic practices, right? So etymology, demonology, all these things, different ideologies, philosophy. People are practicing their practices on closed-minded people because a closed-minded person can't comprehend logic. A closed-minded person hates to be smart. It's a job to be smart. It's a task. It's a task to be intelligent. That's why many people are okay with being stupid. Many people are okay with being fearful and hateful. That's exactly why in the new age, people who hate, they will not make it. They won't make it just because they fear the unknown. They are so used to their own programs. These niggas will wake up every day and they will sit there and believe what the news says. They'll believe what these politicians say. They'll believe what their parents saying, not knowing that you have all the power within you. You are already rich. What are you praying for riches for? What are you chasing money for when you are currency? What are you chasing that car for when you are the vehicle? You are the vehicle and you are waiting to drive that vehicle. Drive yourself into your own life. Literally, drive yourself into your own life. The next one, the closer you are to the sun, the better your mind will be. Because when you go into the sun, when you look into the sun, not knowing that you are the son of your own mother and your father, when you do that, you are giving yourself to the universe. You are able to get celestial information within your body. So if you go outside for a minute, 2 minutes, you go into the sunlight, you put your feet in the grass, you are grounding within yourself. You are letting the universe give you all that is love, peace, and prosperity. You will get all that you deserve because you deserve the best. You deserve everything and nothing because everything is nothing. That's why you came here. You came here because you know what you came here to do. You came here to strive great. You came here to prosper, to do what you need to do. Meaning that when you see that sun outside, give thanks to the sun. If the sun is blocked off, it's a reason. Imagine if the sun was out every day. You'd be like, damn, when is it going to rain? See? But is that negative? No, because there's nothing wrong with rain. You need those hard days. You need those cold days. You need those sad and depressing days to know how it feels to win on the other side. You need those bad days so that you can be appreciative of a great time. That's all this is. You are the sun. You are glowing in your own essence. You are the solar flare. You are the universe. You are the galaxies. You are the planets. You are the planets in alignment with yourself. That's exactly why the sun and Sirius B, Sirius X, all these star systems are aligning together. Once they align together, you align your mind with the stars or the star system. Stars don't even exist. All stars are a projection of consciousness. So when you look up in the sky, you are seeing nothing but a projection of what you already know and what you do not know. And if you don't know it, meditate on it and you'll find the answer. You need to fall down so you know how it feels to get up. Exactly. Everything, God has no language. God has an opinion on desire. Weed is not bad for you. Weed is bad for you, but it's not bad for you. For one, we should not be smoking anyway because you are harming your lungs per se. But when you're smoking yourself. So you're wasting your time. You're literally wasting your time. So if you are smoking, you are wasting your time because you could be doing so many other things besides smoking. Niggas will smoke. First of all, if you're going to smoke, know your strands. There's a hybrid, there's sativa, and there's indica. Sativa will get you up. It'll get you going. You'll still be high, but it'll get you going, get you doing what you got to do. Indica is literally in the couch. Bro, I'm smoking right now. See what I mean, family? Closed-minded. So that's exactly why he's on this live, because he has no purpose in his life. That's exactly why his name is user 76788, whatever. So I'm on your ass too. But in the couch, literally, indica is in the couch. So when you are smoking indica, see, that's why you laugh, because I'm on your ass. That's exactly why you in this live, because you know me talking shit to you, they be exposing themselves exactly. Bro, it's so funny. You on my dick now. See, I turned a hater to a fan in real life time, my nigga. It's too easy. It's too easy. You niggas are haters and you're bad at negativity. Why so negative? Hey, I'm gonna put you on game real quick. You know negativity is still positivity, right? Did you know that? Did you know that when it comes to life, there is no negative or positive? It's duality of life. Come on now. Bro, it's stressing. Ain't no need to stress when you're blessed. Ignore them, bro. Of course. The next one. Coming into alignment with Sirius in our realm and our cosmic force can give us a huge burst of energy. And all the energy from the center of the sun will hit us. Exactly. So today, after this live, because it's the 15th, the Muhrta, whatever the case may be. In Hindu, cuck ass nigga. Hey, spell it out, gang. Don't be scared. You feel what I'm saying? Spell it out. But don't call yourself a cuck, though, bro. You're weird for that. But the thing is, though, what are you going to do in alignment with yourself today? If you got this live and you have no purpose, you have lost today. Go work out. And it's MLK Day for sure, yeah. But what does that got to do with you, though? MLK already did his time. What are you going to do with your time? How will you go work out your muscles in your mind? Will you do some push-ups today? Will you go for a walk? Will you do sit-ups? If it's too cold, go fund your business. Go read a book. Go read an audio book. Go make some videos. Go paint. Go journal. Go be productive today. Because now we have no time for the past situations that don't exist anymore. They're in the past for a reason. They're in the past because we were meant to go through these things to get to where we are today. That's exactly why, in order to thrive, you have. Go get a girl. Facts. I have a purpose, but I am overwhelmed and got myself in some shit. No, so that's the thing, though. So when you're overwhelmed, that's great because you're aware of what you don't know yet. You feel what I'm saying? Go get a girl. Fam, if you're DL, we don't care, bro. We don't care. You feel what I'm saying? We don't care. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't get me, gang. Like, I still got your attention. Like, we know you're DL, bro. You're projecting. Like, we already got onto you. You were good. Can you flip your live so we can read the screen properly, homie? Truth be told, I don't even know if I know how to do that shit, but you really can't see that shit. It's in small writing. Like, you're not really seeing nothing. Like, everything on the screen, I'm already saying to you. So, like, this screen's a distraction, basically. But either way it goes, for you to be in alignment with the sun today, be productive. Actually go put in love to yourself and other people. So, for example, you see a homeless person out there. Like, go buy them some water. Go buy them some fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go buy them whatever food you want, right? But why give a homeless person low vibrational food like pizza or McDonald's? Get them some grapes, some fruit, and give them your love. Get them some water. Get them a pack of water. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You got all the water at home already. You already got all the fruit and all the vegetables that you need. Now I'm saying, just be nice to people. Be nice. Now I'm saying, if you want to be an asshole, be a loving asshole. Be you. That's the whole theme of 2024. Be you. There's no need to be shy of who you are at all. Speak your truth, no matter what. Even if it sounds stupid, speak it. Because stupidity is still intelligent. An idiot is still genius. Because what is genius to an idiot? When an idiot is genius. Come on now. Let go of trash and stop giving it focus. If you know that this person that you care about is garbage, stop entertaining them. Stop. They cannot give you any substance in your life. All they're doing is adding trash to your life. So when you're having sex with people, right? I'm not telling you to not have sex, because sex is great. It's beautiful. The thing is, though, if you're going to sleep with this woman, how will she add value to you? Do you see a family with her? If you do not, don't have sex with her. Do you see a future with him? If you don't, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Because busting that nut will do nothing for you but have you lay there, wrapped around her, thinking to yourself like, you can't think because you are out of your essence. She drained your energy and you drained your own energy, and that's okay. But how will you gain it back? That's the key element right there. You can have sex, right? But these niggas won't tell you that when you're having sex, when you're done and you get up and you go to your house, you whatever, give yourself that energy back. Don't just go to bed once you do that. No, push-ups. Hit some push-ups, hit some sit-ups. Go read a book. Go learn something new about yourself. Go develop some skills. Go add value to the world. Go actually be outside and just go talk to people. Go converse. Be like, yo, I see you got this and that. Just have a conversation. And people want to say, fuck off. Have a great day. You got to be okay with the negativity in this world. Because that trash will not add substance, but it will if you allow it. You have to understand that, you know what I'm saying? Be feeling like shit after. Exactly. You feel like shit after. You feel like, what's crazy? That's the one thing with being a man. Accountability. And a woman. Accountability. If you know you feel like shit, stop doing it. That's your body telling you stop doing it. Because you're not adding anything to your life but a lip dick. You done wasted all your energy and she's still ready to go. She ready to go. But yet, you just can't get them rounds in, gang. Take care of your health. Your health is your wealth. You can go rounds with her if you want. But why not think about this. Imagine you went on semen retention from January to December. Do you know how much built-in energy you will have in your third leg, gang? Oh my, boy, you be swinging. Pause. January to December. If you can give yourself a year of focus, you're swinging like no other. You're going to have big dick energy. I promise to God you will. Pause, though. Pause, for sure. But you're going to have that energy. And people will feel that shit. They're going to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? They will feel that. Women out there, you know you look good. And what's crazy? Look at you smiling. I got you smiling. Look at you. Think about this shit. Women out there, you know you're beautiful. You know what you got going on. You know your ass fat. You know your eyes look good. You know your lashes look good. You know your eyebrows look good. You know your hair is slaying every day, sweetheart. So why are you worried about what these bitches got to say about you? They gossiping because they had nothing else to do. They are invested in your time. They are invested in your time, and you worried about what the hell they are talking about. Fuck them. Say less, let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Every day you wake up, bro, it's another day to be great. Because tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is worried about tomorrow. That's exactly why today you have to live. You have to live like there is no tomorrow. You have to have fun with life. Accept whatever comes with it. Because no matter what, you will have to go someday. So how will you leave your legacy on life? How will you leave your mark? Every day you wake up, talk to your brain because your subconscious, exactly, tomorrow's not written. When you think about that shit, your mind cannot think about tomorrow. It's only thinking about today. I wish I could with the elders in my life. Man, fuck them elders. Sir, speak about being great. So when it comes to being great, right? Being great is a frequency. There is no greatest of all time because that is you. Time don't even exist to God. There is no greatest of all time. In your own era, you are the greatest of all time. You are a go. But who wants to be a fucking animal? Who wants to be an animal? You are the greatest of all time, no matter what you do. But you know what? For to be great, you have to do something every single day. Even if you don't want to do that shit, bro. What the even hell? You have to be great even if you don't want to. It's called discipline. You have to be disciplined to wanting to be great. It's a task. It's a skill. Like that shit takes work. It takes work to loving yourself. You cannot love yourself in a day. It won't happen. Sorry. You got to love yourself every day. Your insecurities, your flaws, Your trauma, your misery, your pain, all of that. Man, free game. Exactly. Billions of dollars work for game with no money in my hand. Grit, can you fight? Can you fight through it? Can you fight through what? Elaborate some more so I can explain to you. You gotta fight laziness. Exactly. And that's the thing with many people in society. They're too lazy. Think about this. Today's a holiday. And many of you probably, and you can be honest with yourself, many of you will do nothing today. And that's okay. You can have rest. But tomorrow, are you going to wait for tomorrow to happen? What if tomorrow never comes? What did you achieve today? If you achieve nothing, then cool, by all means. Because no motion is still motion. You get what I'm saying? So if you're sitting down, you're not doing anything, but you're doing something. Because you have to move your arms. You gotta put the fucking remote to the TV. You gotta text on your phone, drink your water, whatever the case may be. You're doing something even though you're doing nothing. But to be great, you have to be disciplined to keep doing that routine that you hate. So if I told you to go do 100 push-ups, some of y'all would be like, nigga, 100 push-ups, I can't even do 10. Family, you can't do 10. You can't do 10. You can't even do 5. You can't do 10. We got a long way to go. So therefore, that right there is a test for you. If you can't do 100 push-ups, then let's work on that. And then once you get 100 push-ups, do 200. Why stop at 5 videos a day? Why not post 7 a day? You can do that shit. You be on your phone for hours anyway. If you checked your watch time, how many hours do you spend on these apps? That's the one way to accountability. If you're spending more than, let's say you spend like 2 hours on an app. You wasted 2 hours of your life looking at an app when you could have been putting 2 hours into your business. 2 hours into your life. 2 hours into your body. 2 hours into your mind. People today will still not get the message. They still won't get it. You know what I'm saying? Every rep you decide to put in is a growth in advance. Exactly. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to be an influencer, but I don't know if I want to, or more, that makes sense. No, so the thing is though, don't say you want to be an influencer. You already are an influencer. And it starts from day one. I literally, at the beginning of last year, nobody was watching my shit. But what did I do? I posted every day. I was like, fuck it. I'm just talking to myself anyway. That's a bar. Nobody was watching my shit. But I was posting anyway. Because I knew that somebody would understand what I'm talking about. Somebody would understand like, whoa, I think the same way. That's exactly why you as an influencer, post your videos. Doesn't matter what it is. There's an audience for everything. There's no excuses to get this bread now. None. You have to be a dog. This year, you got to be a dog. You got to go. You have to want to be great. You have to want to take care of your family. Hey, my fault, y'all. My fault. Somebody just called me. Whoa. If you have parents, right? Look at your mom. Look at your dad. If they're still working, I'm going to tell you, if your mom and dad is still working, what does that mean to you? And if you don't care about your parents, by all means, I ain't talking to you. But if you care about your mom and dad and you see them working, yeah, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. Mama doctor, see, that's the thing. And what's crazy, if your parents love their job, by all means, then let them work what they got to do. But for you being their parent, you are a miracle. My parents abandoned me. I do apologize for that. Be the parents you never had. They abandoned you because they abandoned themselves. Somebody abandoned your parents, so all they knew was abandonment. So when they learned that program, they had a kid, which was you. Whoever said that. As a matter of fact, what's your name? I'm not trying to expose you, but I'm just trying to give you that clarity that you deserve. You feel what I'm saying? So your name is Nisi. My parents are, what the fuck? Where's your comment go? Okay, your name is Lay Lafayette 2028. Your parents abandoned you because they abandoned themselves. They abandoned their past. By them doing that, they couldn't take care of you. They couldn't love on you. So they got rid of you. Be the parent you never had. I promise that God will provide for you and your kids. You'll be the best parent that you never had. Whew. My parents are really good providers, but they're not there emotionally. That's a good one. They're not there for you emotionally because they don't have emotional intelligence amongst themselves. They don't know how to cope with their emotions. They don't know how to love on their emotions. Your parents think that they are their emotions. They're lying to themselves once again. They are not their emotions. So you have to give yourself emotional love and emotional intelligence. You have to control your emotions when your parents are being emotional. Whew. I'm 18. I started this lifestyle at 17. That's even better. That I gotta get my shit together so they don't have to keep working. Exactly. Exactly. Get your shit together so they don't gotta keep working. How to deal with retention. So when it comes to seeing retention, right? As a man, yes, it's hard. It's hard. Pause. So when you're a good-looking man, because you all are, as kings, you're a good-looking man. So women will throw themselves at you for sure. But you have to be disciplined to tell them no. Because when it comes to, you can have sex whenever you want. So don't chase it. Let it attract to you. You get what I'm saying? So when you will let it attract to you, it's more authentic. It's way more wet. I promise you. And we're not here to talk about sex, talking all that, because sex is the mind. If you want to get her wet, have sex with her mind, nigga. It's just common sense. As that's free game, by the way. So my kings out there, you want to get her wet, have sex with her mind. Put her on game that she will never forget. Yeah, that's how you do it. She will love you forever. If you're doing things that niggas can't do, you're a dangerous nigga. You are a dangerous, niggas will hate you. And you should love that shit. Do you know why? Because nothing belongs to you. It's just your turn. It's just your turn, king. He's not lying, exactly. I'm not lying. A woman saying this, thank you, goddess. I'm dead ass serious though. You gotta teach her shit that her dad ain't teach her. Her exes ain't teach her. Her old flings ain't teach her. You have to be okay with sexual discipline. Because when you're having sex with yourself. When you're masturbating, you are literally masturbating to yourself. You're masturbating to what you do not know. That's exactly why watching porn is a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of fucking time. That is not sex. Watching people have bestiality on camera is poisoning your mind. And it has deprived you of what real love is. To where you see women as objects. You see men as objects. That's not realistic. These people are really on drugs. You're not going round. First of all, if you're going rounds, like if you're having hours of sex, that shit is trash. That shit is trash. You should be able to make her orgasm 1 time, 2 times, and she should be good with herself. If you can't make her nut, that's a problem with you, gang. Because you can get yours for sure. You still hit. You can say, I still hit. But see, now you're not giving that divine essence upon her. Because women are so divine, they have messages upon messages. That's how genius women are. Because you come from a woman. So why are we hating on our women? Why are we bashing women when we come from one? If God was a gender, God would be a woman. What gender gives life besides a man? A woman. Where do you come from? Your dad didn't sit on that bed and just give birth to you after 9 months. No, your mother did, family. Why are we bashing our women? Would you hit your mom? Some of you probably would say yes, and you're fucked up. But would you hit your mom? No. Would you call your mom a bitch? No. So why are we doing that to our queens? And expecting them to love us? We have no leaders. We have no leaders. That's bad though. Exactly, but what is bad? That's the thing. We have no leaders because we have too many niggas who are used to programs that they were taught. They were taught to beat on women. They were taught to talk down on women. So to have some retention, you have to be one with yourself and your own essence. Knowing that wasting that nut on somebody you don't care about is the best thing for you. Our society, we are so used to having instant gratification that delayed gratification is taboo. Delayed gratification will guide you to instant gratification. So if you can hold your nut for a year, oh my God, gang. Oh my God. You could. I love this shit, boy. I love it. I love knowledge, bro. This shit is better than sex, no cap. If you hold your nut January to, let's say 6 months, right? I'll be nice. January to June. You can attract so much abundance. And that's what's crazy. It's magnetism. Law of attraction. Study your laws. XX told you that. Study your laws. Because he's right. If you study your laws, you can attract anything you want in this life because the universe sees you holding your essence. You are literally, when you nut, you are literally wasting a baby on the ground. That's a child that you are wasting. That is your future that you're wasting on the ground. In her mouth, in her throat, on her face. And she's, oh my God. Pause. You feel what I'm saying? But look at her and just be like, damn. Like you gotta actually like be aware of everything you're practicing. You gotta actually be self-conscious of every practice you practice. Look, when she's on her knees, looking pretty as shit, you like, damn, you got my future on your face. Ooh, boy, this is a lot. I told you from the beginning, I don't do surface level information. Even though it's a surface level information, we always get deep. To be honest, that's every second of your life. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know where to start. It's like I feel in my soul that I can be something bigger. You don't know where to start? Start right now. Don't, and that's the thing. We've been lied to for so long. There are so many genes. What's your view on the 808 according to Ye? That is I'm gonna get into that. But that's the thing. Like there'll be some people who are saying, "What and days, this will happen. And hours, this will happen." No. Days, weeks, numbers don't exist in the highest realm. They exist physically. It's an opinion. It starts right now. So start right now, Nisi. You got what I'm saying? So to add that serum retention thing, give yourself 6 months or a year. Hold your life force. So before you go on serum retention, go find your favorite point guard, your favorite shooting guard, your favorite small forward, your favorite power forward, or your center. You know what I'm saying? And be real with them. Literally, as a man, be real with her. Free game again. That'll make her more wet when you're more real. Hey, sweetheart, I ain't gonna lie to you. After this shit, I'm going on serum retention. I'm gonna hold my nut. You can do whatever you want. Let her be free. Do not hold her down. Do not put her in chains. Do not put her in shackles. Don't. Bust your nut. If you're cool with her, bro, you can be friends with her, bro. Like, you can still be friends. Like, you don't have to add a title to your attachment unless you love her or you like her. If you love her, you care about her, be honest. Even if it hurts. If you love her and you care about her, be honest even if it hurts. Honesty is the best policy, I promise to God. I promise to God. She'll love you way more, and she won't even tell you. She'll show you. Oh, she'll show you. She will get on her knees, she will get on her feet, and she will show you that she loves you. Because you love yourself, King. You are the God body. Not a good idea women hate the truth. By you saying women, you are putting all women in the same category. Not all women hate the truth. Because there are some women in this live right now who are literally accepting the truth right now. So you can't put them in that same category. That doesn't correlate, gang. Come on now. Don't be close-minded, brother. All right. So the 808 question. What Kanye said was right. Your life ain't theirs to be real with yourself first, and you will find a way. We will connect when we can. Exactly. So when it comes to the 808 question to what Kanye was, or to whoever asked that Kanye question, oh yeah, share this live too, because we're going to get this shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The 808, the frequency, yes. So rap music, for example, the rap industry, it shifted. So Bones from Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? Am I saying that shit right? Yeah, anyways. He was telling us in the 90s where the music industry will go. So how it went from conscious rap. So you got like Mos Def, Nas, you got Jay-Z, you got Kanye, you got Common, you got Outkast, you got many Ludacris, Jermaine Dupri. Like you have many different artists. Lil Wayne, Eminem, Ice Cube, Tupac, Biggie. These people were plants. You feel what I'm saying? So when he made that interview, he was saying how the prison industry and the rap industry are connected. They're intertwined together. And this is because with 808, saying what Kanye was referencing, that frequency is 440 hertz as well. That frequency that they played, that the Rockefeller, saying what Jay-Z said, Rockefeller Nation, whatever, he planted himself into the illuminating fraternity, known as the Illuminati or Satanists, whatever the case may be. He did that to be a part of the problem. They sat there and they put 808 beats on frequencies because we live off of frequency. If God had a language, it would be frequency. There is no English. There is no Spanish. There is no Asian. There is no language in the astral. There is no ether. There is no language. You are language. We were taught, first of all, we were manipulated to speak English. We were never speaking English till we got programmed by who? Mama. That. Stupid ass like that. That shit's crazy to me. So as we were talking as babies, that was our language. We were literally speaking divinity into our parents. And our parents were like, yep, you ain't saying shit, but I agree. Like, no, we really saying some shit. That's why if you see babies, listen to them, bro. They actually talking. You can't understand it because it's not English. That's how long we've been programmed. You feel that's fast though. Hear a baby talk to you, like go, like have a conversation with a baby. I promise to God, it's the most beautiful thing ever because that baby is dead ass trying to tell you something that you can't comprehend. Does that make you slow? Yes and no. This shit crazy. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become action. Then your action will evolve your character. So I just basically gave myself free game. So my thought was today to come spread the message of Elohim or Yeshua upon just one person. But somehow, some way, there's 41 people in here. So my thoughts manifested into reality through my actions. That's how powerful you are. You are a miracle. So every day you get up, what miracle will you perform? Miracle worker. If y'all haven't taken, think about all these quotes I'm saying, bro, you can make this shit your own brand. I would never be mad. I would never be mad. You are a walking quote. You know what I'm saying? So, what miracle will you perform today, miracle worker? Huh? MOK Day. MOK is a plant. We can expose MOK too. You know what I'm saying? All love to the the young God as well. A plant. A plant. Malcolm X, a plant. You, a plant in society. You are not a human being. You're not an African, you're not an Asian, you're not none of that. You are literally God claiming to be your name. Your mother named you a name and you believe that is really you. No, 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 no. That's how they enslaved us. As soon as we were born, they got us out the hospital. And I'm going to tell y'all what these Zeta Grays do. Because if you go into these, think about why people watch Grey's Anatomy. It's in the name. It's common sense too. Grey's Anatomy. Zeta Grays are performing experiments on human beings, cosplaying as doctors in white and Asian and black suits. Somebody's going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? Exactly. Wasn't meant for you. Just put you on free game. These niggas will get us at birth. As soon as we come from our mother, there's two options. Some people will get switched at birth. And there's a show probably called Switched at Birth. And what's crazy, I don't watch Grey's Anatomy either, but I just knew that was common sense. But switched at birth, or they're going to plant a program to your mind. They know us. They get sent. That's why hospitals were built. Because before we came to America, actually, not even before we came to America, we were everywhere. We were everywhere and nowhere, first of all. We were not just in Africa. We were in Asia, South America, Europe, Russia. We were all over the place, literally. Like, we got to stop that shit, too. But before all that, we didn't have hospitals. We were the hospital. We were going out to nature giving birth. We would see our wives, and we would see, like, okay, she's conceiving my baby, and it's getting ready to come to this existence. You knew the practice. And what's crazy, in your community, they helped you because we were all on the same frequency before these oppressors came and took our divinity. So when these Zeta Grays, they had us in our hands. And they looked at us and they knew. They were like, this is a chosen one because we're all chosen. But some of them knew that, like, there are some people out there who are beyond chosen. Like, I couldn't even comprehend their knowledge. There are some of them out there, they switched that birth from their original parents because they knew how powerful. Think about this. Imagine if you have a divine mother, divine father, and they give birth to a divine child. You beat the game and you weren't even 1 year old yet. You beat the game and you weren't even 1 year old yet. So if your mother can't teach you spirituality, that's a problem with your mother. If your father can't put you on a spirituality, it's a problem with your father. And they did that on purpose. And when I mean they, I mean the oppressors and your parents. Because your parents allowed the oppressor to oppress their ego. Because they were ignorant to their own blissfulness. They were so comfortable in their own love, their own satisfaction, they couldn't stand to see themselves put themselves through this oppression. So they dealt with it. They accepted it. Now we have a bunch of kids claiming they're grown adults, claiming that they are geniuses, and they're not wrong, but they're not right. Because it starts in the household. Whatever you do in your household will reflect on the outside of your house. You have to love your parents if they do not love you. Do you know why? Because you have to forgive them. They have no idea what they're doing. They are programmed. That's why the Arkans, excuse me, I'm getting a download, my bad. When you burp, that's a download, by the way. When you burp and you shit, that's like a download. So like you're shitting information to the toilet and you're burping knowledge into the universe. It's a free game. So When you see, like, so the Arkans example, right? The Arkans, I already made a video on them too. So people can get out the media and the news exactly. Why is it odd that all fingers point at Jewish people? Is there a larger spiritual? Genuinely curious. I'll just say it like this, family. Jewish people. I was gonna make a video on that. I can't even tell you that I'll make a video on that. Jewish people are not what you think. Jewish people are not bad. We are Jews. I'll just say, long story short, we are the real Jews. If you are black, you are a Jew. You are the real Jew. Those are not the real Jews. That is Satan. Oops, cat's out the bag. Sorry, I exposed something. We are the real Jews. Those are not Jewish people. That is Satan. Cosplaying as a Jewish man. That's exactly why I made that video, that 5-minute video, exposing the New York City underground distraction. These niggas are not what you think. They are literally sucking baby penis for blood to transmute into their own energy. So back to the Zeta Grays. These Zeta Grays will get us at birth and they will switch us because they know if you have a divine mother, a divine father who know their spiritual background to the T, if they have a child, that's the Holy Trinity. That's bars and I have no mic. You have a mother and a father who have a divine child, raising that child into divinity. Understand how powerful that is. They had to switch us at birth. So they programmed. So think about that. And what's crazy, don't be scared. Just use common sense. Look at your parents. If you have parents and you see them, look at them. Just look at them. That's why facelifts exist. That's why transferring of souls exists. You should not fear what you don't know. Because once you know this shit, you won't need to fear it no more. Because you create what you fear. Fear does not exist to God. That's why you fear death. How do you fear death when sleep is the cousin of death? Hello? For sure. How do you fear death when you die every night you go to bed? How is that possible? You go to bed every night and you forget where you are going. You fear death because you don't know what it is. Not knowing when you go to we are dead right now. Exactly. The Walking Dead is a mimic of us. You're fighting zombies every day. You look at your parents. Ask them certain questions. That'll let you know where they are at. If your family cannot comprehend your frequency, that's not your family. Family is not family. Family is a title. If your family hates what you do, that's not your family. Because family will love what you do even if it's wrong. Because even if it's wrong, they will hold you accountable for your wrongdoings. That's why they switched us. Because they knew. We're going to remember who I am, what I am. Exactly. Once you wake up, you are a ship for the people drowning in the matrix. Exactly. And because you are that ship, people will make sure to get on board and drown your ship. That's why you can't let everybody on board. It's okay to not have friends, because what's a friend? Friends are temporary. So should you love them? That's why everybody's your family. You should want to have brothers who think like-minded like you. You should want to have sisters who think just like you. Because once you think on that same path as each other, come on, God, nobody can stop you. That's exactly why love your parents. And what's crazy, I don't like to use God or save me. Those are titles. But I can only use those words to comprehend your comprehension. Because I'm speaking on a... Think about this shit. So now we have like the trolls gone. You see what I'm saying, family? Exposing the exposed. When you are so high in your mind, people have to say that you're on drugs. That's how genius you are. People will say you're high or you're on coke. You're on ecstasy or whatever. You're popping pills. Because you think different from their closed-minded perception. That's exactly why divine knowledge is hidden for a reason. You have to go find that shit within. It's a want to be smart. It's not a bad thing to be a nerd. Sorry. There are actually some women who love nerds. There are some men who love smart women. Why would you want to be around dumb motherfuckers all day? No offense to you dumb motherfuckers out there, but why would you want to be around dumb people all day who are dumbing you down? Like, we bash people for how smart they are. You're a nerd. You're this and that. You're stupid. What? We can't get better if we're bashing our own creation. That's exactly why People are getting their consciousness recycled every single day. And you go to these jobs, these fast food restaurants, and you go like, so for example, it's like, let's say you go to a restaurant or a fast food chain, whatever, and you order something. Look at some of these workers. Hey, can I have man, what you want, man? Like, I got your order. Like, you got an attitude at your job? You mad at me because you working for less. You mad at me like I told you to work here. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas don't know their purpose. They think that job is here to save them. No, 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 no. That job is here to save you from knowing yourself. And you're doing a great job at it. Keep on clocking in for that oppressor. Keep on clocking in so that when you get of old age, you have wasted 50, 60, 70 years of your life working for air. That's what money is. I have $1 million right now in my hand. I have $1 million in my hand right now. And somebody's probably laughing like, this nigga's crazy. Crazy's good. Crazy's good. You are a currency. Money does not exist. You make it form in your own existence. That's how you become rich. That's how you become rich. You have money in your hand right now. If you can see it, if you can feel it, you will have it. That's the key to manifesting. They won't teach you that shit. Niggas is sitting here telling you to pay this amount of money for knowledge you already have. If 95% of people had divine knowledge, we would never need to have a government again. We would never need to have celebrities again. We would never need to be chasing clout again. We would never have jobs again because we are going to be walking jobs. We will be walking empires. But see, that's the thing. That sounds too perfect in a simulation. I don't want to wake up every day, walking out my door, hey, good morning, how are you? Every day. No. That's why it's good to have good and bad. Imagine a perfect simulation. Truman Show, The Matrix, Free Guy. I'm gonna make a live on that too. So all you people watching, I'm gonna give y'all so many gems. I watched Free Guy yesterday again. I have 14 key points. So yes, you will watch them with me. On the big screen, baby. Yes, sir. We will go on Disney Plus and we want to have fun with knowledge. We have to make knowledge fun again. We got to. So we will expose Free Guy because Free Guy has gems. Free Guy has gems. I don't want to wake up every day and a motherfucker saying, hey, have a good day. Actually, don't have a good day. Have a great day every single day. That is a nightmare to me. You're telling me you're saying the same program every day. You're happy every day. That's scary to me because I ain't even happy every day. It's a want to be happy. You had to choose to be happy. You had to choose your own simulation. That's exactly why we have to have sheep in this world because these sheep will guide the shepherds. But hold on. Contradict everything, question everything. These sheep are following shepherds while the shepherds are following the sheep. Circle of life. That's how fucked up our ego is. We are looking up to shepherds who are following sheep. So who's a shepherd? It's time, gang. It's time. Doing alchemy to manipulate the gold inside of you. Alchemy is a practice of your own divinity. This is alchemy right now. I am literally casting, first for one, the English language is magic. So magic don't even exist, but it do. Contradict everything, question everything. If you speak positivity to yourself, that's magic. If you understood this whole life, I've been live for like, what, an hour and 55 minutes or whatever. If you sat here and you understood everything I said, you just learned magic today. You just learned what $1 billion worth of game is without having $1 billion in your hand. How is that possible? You just learned alchemy today because you taught yourself. You can say, thank you, divine. Thank you. No. Thank you. Because you allowed me to give you knowledge that you already knew. All I'm doing is re-adding value to your own life that you already had. No, God bless y'all. Because you guys stayed. And what's crazy, I didn't read all the comments either, but I read the important ones to let people know you can't get me. You cannot bring me down. When I already did that to I did that. I brought myself down way too many times. It's time to bring myself right back up, gang. Same for you. That's like why I appreciate y'all. That's like why I keep posting videos because one person gets it. One person gets it. And that's all that matters. If one person gets it, we win the game. We win the game. We should not want to be working to survive. We should be having grapes, pears, apples, peaches on our sidewalks, our backyards, our neighborhoods. No. We got a Walmart, we got a Target, we got a Walgreens, we got a Publix, Engel, wherever you're at. But in Georgia, that's what we got. So we got all these distractions, and people don't understand with the 808 as well. You are a beacon, fan. We appreciate you. I'm just here to please God, the divine creator. So I appreciate you for your projection that you projected upon yourself. Yeah, and I say it's illegal to grow your own garden. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? The proof is in the pudding right there. We did not come here to be told what to do. Imagine God creating his own creation and being enslaved in his own creation. Oh my God. And what's crazy, I had no script. Your mind is the script. That's crazy. That's how powerful your mind is. Imagine God creating his own creation and then being enslaved in his creation. How does that happen to God? If you are made in his or her image, how did you get enslaved in your own creation? That's why knowledge is key to escaping the matrix. And the matrix don't even exist because you are the matrix. The matrix is a construct of your mind. You are the game and the controller. Exactly. And if you are the game and the controller, who is controlling the controller? If you are the game and the controller, who is controlling the controller? The woman mind is the mind of creation of the carbon leader. That's the last point right here. So I had Krita Satya Yuga, same thing I already explained as well. I already covered everything. But the last point, the woman mind is the mind of creation of the carbon leader. What that means is, bro, it's not gay to love a woman. You're not a simp for loving on a woman to a certain extent. If you are loving on her, she ain't loving you back, you are a simp ass nigga. Please go read a book. Please go find yourself, young man. The woman is the most divine essence of this dimension. Like I said earlier, we come from a woman. So by that, we have to lead the woman to being a leader amongst her own. What that means is, women are submissive and dominant when they choose to be. But if your woman is dominating you, you're a bitch. Excuse my profanity. If you're getting dominated by a woman, you are a bitch. And I don't mean that in any offense. I'm talking to your ego. So if you get offended, that lets you know what you are. I'm speaking fast as shit. That lets you know what you are if you got offended by that. So no offense. Women are submissive for that exact reason because they want to be led. Even though they are, and that's what's crazy. And that's how beautiful women are. Women are so beautiful. They contradict their own contradictions. And it's beautiful. It's pretty on them, literally. So you have to baby them. Baby them into babying themselves. Because when you can lead a woman, she can lead herself. Because women are leaders. But that's the thing, though. They have been conditioned. Talking about women out there. So all things you went through. Because I used to, like, what's crazy, I would ask, like, some women I would meet. I would ask the deep questions, like the trauma questions. Have you been molested before? Have you been aped before? A lot of women have told me yes. And that is sad. That is sad. It's not talked about a lot. So we have a bunch of little girls in grown women bodies who are running around trying to find their savior. That's how fucked up this shit is. And when guys or whoever is growing, and what's crazy, guys can get aped and molested too. Understand, when this happens to us, it comes from the archons, the archonic grid. The archons are a subspecies, a parasite in your mind. So they do not belong here. They cannot create. Satan cannot create. So before we were born, our default program was evil. That's exactly why it's easy to be bad. So to my young women out there, when you were young, you were getting touched on, you were getting groomed. So experienced, I've been here before. Truth be told, I've been here before. So this shit's sad. I'm tired of coming back to hell. I ain't gonna lie. So this may be my last time coming here. I ain't gonna lie. Like coming to Earth as a whole, this may be my last time. But that's the woman. To my woman out there, if you can think back to your past now, I do apologize for that. But for us to heal, we have to heal the problem. And what's the problem, family? The past. You have to forgive people for what they are doing and what they did. Because they have no idea what they're doing. They are programmed and they are sick. That's exactly why the gay agenda is going to get pushed as well. It will be okay to switch your gender. Crazy. So that's why there are a lot of men cosplaying as women on these different networking televisions and fighting. We have a bunch of our leaders on a TV screen fighting and they're going viral for it. They are literally degrading our value as the real Jews of America. They are literally filming us, fighting each other, gossiping, talking shit about one another, and they're devaluing our value in society. They are doing that to us because they know in the future that shit will be on the internet forever. So when these people have kids, their kids don't even know that your mom is really your dad and your dad is really your mom. Kids won't know that shit until it's conditioned into their mind. Then that trauma, that cycle will keep on going. That's exactly why if you're in this live right now, you can stop hell. You can stop the cause right now. Some people will get it, some people still won't get it. Some of the people who, like, think about it earlier, it was 200 people in this shit. Dumb people will still be lost after this live. That's exactly why I don't waste my time talking to the closed-minded people. Because they'll hear that shit and they'll be like, this sounds smart. They'll get off the shit, go right back to wasting their life. They won't make it, but you will. That's why you're still here. And what's crazy, I haven't said shit yet. Everything I said today is surface level information. But you'll say, that shit deep. No. You are God, gang. And I say that a lot because we had to start calling each other by our names. If we woke up every day and told each other, hey, God, Grand Rising, God, you look good today, God. Hey, bro, does this outfit look good on me? And be honest. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit ugly. Be like, we have to be honest as people. And so, to what Mari said, we are evolving. Exactly, but not us, though. It's you and I. So it's 28 people in here. We are evolving. We are evolving because we are literally teaching each other. So when you see somebody, you have to be honest. If that outfit is ass, tell them, that shit sucks on you. But guess what, though? If you like it, I love it. And they'll probably laugh and be like, damn, that's brutal, but thank you for the honesty. That's the best policy. Because you don't have to like everything. And you don't have to end a friendship because you don't like what they do, or what they did, or what they wear, or what they say. They were never your friend. If a friendship broke up over petty shit, that was never your friend. Never your friend. How do I take this and apply it to my life? Go do something with yourself. Nisi, go actually get up and go be something. Go be the woman that you never thought you could be. Go be a leader. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do with your life. That's for you to know, for you to find out. Because when you wake up, you got to walk with your own two legs. I can't walk your legs for you. I can't put food in your mouth for you. You know what I'm saying? A man cannot add value to your life for you at this moment right now. You have to do it to yourself. So back to the woman. Woman, at a young age, and to my men as well. The Arkans exist for this exact reason. Before we met them, Our default program was negativity. Literally, it was negativity. We were thriving off negativity. That's exactly why Twitter exists. If you make it on Twitter, you made it in life. Think about that shit. Haters can't even hate right. They hate you for living your life the correct way. They will make you go viral for living your life. And they'll talk shit about you because they have no substance in their life. They won't make it either. And there's millions of people on Twitter who hate on people who are loving and caring. They're paying your bills. Be thankful if you make it. And this lifetime in this year, in 2024, mark my words, you will see things change beyond your comprehension. And do not be surprised. Everything that gets exposed and everything that is going to come to the surface, don't be surprised. Divine told you this. That's exactly what a divine messenger is. Because I remember somebody asked me, why did you name yourself that? Because messenger in Hebrew, in whatever language, means angel. So when people ask, do angels exist? Why are you asking, do you exist? You see what I did there? You are divine for a reason. That's how long you've been here. So for you to get divine knowledge and understand it and comprehend it and add value to your life, you are literally doing angelic alchemy. You are doing the unthinkable. That's why your life is different. It's meant to be different. You will not have many friends. If you are the smartest person in the room, leave that room. Is anybody in here? See what I mean? If you're the smartest person in the room, leave that room because they cannot add any type of intelligence to your mind because you already know it. Why are we gossiping about shit that does not matter? How can we build homes for the homeless? How can we garden our own gardens? How can we spread love in a negative world? How can we end celebrity worship? How can we change the frequency of our music? How can we access our junk DNA? How can we access our DEA? How can we access our signatures? It starts with us as a collective. This shit damn near 2 hours, but I'm gonna post this shit on YouTube as well. You know, I'm gonna make a video after this, so stay tuned. So I'm gonna make a YouTube video exposing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of the end. And I appreciate y'all for staying. You know what I'm saying? I do say that a lot, but for y'all to stay here and listen to this message means a lot to me. And this will get me comfortable and spreading more messages. So the videos will hit harder. The lives will hit harder. I have respect for you and I. And what's crazy, I have no idea what I'm doing. So for you to understand that and still believe me, that lets you know how genius you are. It's all part of the plan. Divine timing. This is all part of the astral projection of you. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate God for preaching. No, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and show. Let me go ahead. If y'all have questions that y'all want me to answer real quick, you know, I'll take some time for y'all. We can play a little bit of music. We can go ahead and vibe real quick. But that's the end of this lecture right here, y'all. I'm going to post this on YouTube. So if you missed it, you can watch the key highlights. My Instagram is the same thing. But if y'all got questions, you know what I'm saying, you can ask them, whatever. I'll answer them with full honesty. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But other than that, though, if y'all have no questions, you know, got me up and twisting my hair before I knew it, doing productive. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want you to stay motivated. I want you to stay hungry. I want you to stay hungry for your goals in your life. Like today, dance, sing, appreciate yourself. Like, it's okay to play any kind of music you want. And the thing is, though, when it comes to like rap music, like for me, I love R&B, rap, jazz. I like listening to air. When it comes to rap music, ignore the negativity. Hear the frequency. That's free game. Feel the beat. Feel the music. And the general consensus of life down to enlightenment, hence the incarnation cycle ends. That's a great question. Truth be told, yes and no. So, you feel me? So yes, that is the point of life, to be enlightened. You have to be so enlightened that you are dumb to your own enlightenment. I'm going to say that again. You have to become so enlightened that you are dumb to your own enlightenment. So you have to become so genius that you act dumb. Just for fun. Literally. Once you can do that, because think about it. A fool cannot play or act like a genius. But a genius can play a fool. I'm going to say that again. A fool cannot act like a genius. But a genius can act like a fool. That's enlightenment. I've been seeing a lot of dragons. What would that mean, or where can I find more info on them? Dragons are basically birds. So every bird you see is a dragon. So you want to know about dragons? So for example, this is what I do. Free game. It's okay to learn on the internet because you are the internet. The internet is your projection. So if you know about Adinker codes, Google and their algorithm, even AI, it comes from us. So go on DuckDuckGo. You can go on Google or DuckDuckGo, but you have to actually find that information because they suppress it. So you're going to do some deep research or some deep digging. Just find out. I would do this. I will search up like the spiritual. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go do that shit together. You know what I'm saying? We can, and there ain't nothing to it. Let's go. I'm just going to do this shit for you in real life time. This is what I do behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? This is what alchemy. Because think about this. You already have all the answers to your goals. So if you allow yourself to be taught, you can add those teachings to your teachings. So now you're getting both. You're getting both. You're getting both of the cakes. You're getting both of the platter. So this is what I would do, right? I don't know if y'all can see that, but just bear with me. I would say spiritual, and I do this just to see if the internet can comprehend what I'm saying. So I'll say spiritual knowledge of dragons. And then also as well, when you are done with the research, self-mastery, it's equilibrium. And I love your name too. Self-mastery, exactly. Do not be scared to learn in front of people. We don't know shit. Everything's an opinion, not a fact. So, for example, look at this. And DuckDuckGo it was crazy. They say that like they hide it from the higher ups or whatever the case may be. It's still the internet, my nigga. The internet is monitored by them. So you're not hiding from nobody. So that's why I say use Google or DuckDuckGo. YouTube, whatever the case may be. But see, we got many search engines. So look, let's go ahead and do this. The enigmatic spiritual meaning of dragons. Right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and wait for this to load up. So overview of the spiritual meaning of dragons. All right. All that. So the symbolism of dragons extends beyond their physical attributes. These magnificent creatures are also associated with profound spiritual concepts such as wisdom, rebirth, and balance. Dragons have a prominent presence in mythology and folklore, where they often play the roles of divine creatures, heroes, or villains. I already taught y'all that. You taught yourself that. In the realm of spirituality, dragons hold a special place as spirit animals and sources of powerful energy. To add depth, so yeah, they're explaining this shit. So to add depth and authenticity, I'm talking fast as shit. To add depth and authenticity to our exploration, we will also include interpretations and personal experiences related to dragon encounters. Dragons in different cultures. So ancient Chinese dragons. Ancient Chinese dragons. Dragons hold a special place of reverence and awe. Unlike fearsome and destructive dragons, often portrayed in Western folklore, Chinese dragons are seen as benevolent beings associated with power, wisdom, and good fortune. And they are believed to have control over the weather and water, the elements. So therefore, learn this shit amongst yourself. Just gave you free game about dragons. And what's crazy, the information I'm getting right now, you make me want to do a video on dragons. So, I hope this helps y'all. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Follow my Instagram, follow my Facebook, TikTok, all that. I'll be going live some more as well. We're going to break down. The next live will be either exposing Hollywood or Free Guy. So I'll let y'all choose. The people choose. Because your opinion matters to me. Even though it doesn't, but it does. So, 2 options. Y'all want me to expose things you should make the video? I'm going to. So it's up to you guys. I'm going to have a vote. Orlando Brown interview, like exposing that like on the TV. Like not the whole thing, but I got the key points. So Holly Weird or Free Guy. So I got one Holly Weird, that's one. Okay. We're gonna see which one has the most votes. The most vote wins, by the way. And I will do that. I'm a man of my word. So we got one Holly Weird. So y'all better hurry up, because if this is the only decision, I'm gonna just do the Hollywood interview, and that's that. That's 2 Holly Weirds. All right. Let's do Hollywood. That's 3. That's 4. Holly Weird. That's 5. Free Guy. I ain't gonna lie. That's 6 Hollywoods. Hey, man. That Free Guy interview or that Free Guy movie, that's gonna have to wait. The next live, actually the next video too. The next video, expect the Hollywood exposing. And that one's gonna be graphic. That one's gonna be graphic for sure. So brace yourself, because I'm not letting up on that interview either. I'm going to talk my shit, and if you can't handle it, don't watch the live. Don't watch it, because that shit going to get yeah. So, all right. Hollywood it is. I'm going to get that cooked up in the kitchen for y'all. And that's that. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get that put in the vault for y'all. We're going to go from there. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to post this on YouTube. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you. Have a great and wonderful day. God bless. Peace, love, and prosperity to your family. Go be great today. That's all I care about. Be great. Love yourself a little bit harder than you did yesterday. Make sure you present it in a way TikTok don't block you. Come on now. Come on now. I'm way ahead of you already, gang. I love y'all. Have a great day.